Okay. What's good? What's good? Oh, I ain't even turn. How about I turn it on? 1 2 1 2. Oh, I hooked it up to the wrong one. All right, it is what it is.
You gonna cut the speaker off?
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, you ain't
Nah,
got
because
massive
you know what I did?
feedback.
I hooked it up to the main instead of the sub, so it's there. Oh man, what's good? What's good? How's everyone doing? Welcome to another edition of A Better Man. Trying to see which one I got. We got a little something special for you. BR is gonna give us an opportunity to not really a world premiere, but give us an opportunity to play a couple of joints. Go ahead, B.
What's going on, man? It's your boy BR, Frontlines Entertainment, Constructive Cons Music, and what you're about to tune into is that exclusive, beautifully put together EP by my man Raspy Soul, produced by Constructive Cons Music. We're gonna get into this joint right now. This is one of my. I like the whole EP. Let's just put it like that. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. The whole EP is tough from top to bottom. We're gonna check out the couple. We're gonna play two joints right now. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. If you like what you hear, it's available on all streaming platforms. So let's check it out.
And somebody asked, we'll be getting bust to this. All right, so.
Hey now.
I ain't tripping though. Nah. I got shit to do.
Constructive Cons Music.
Times of my life, I will admit. Dropping the ball, procrastinating, causing shit. Fall through, mad at nobody but myself. It's frustrating. Wised up, now I'm locked in. Everything I want, I'm about to get. If you feeling me, let the world know. From this moment on, it's how shit goes. If you fucking with me, gonna tell me now. Before I get on this plane and then I can't be found. All my A1s, yeah, they know it counts. So if you fucking with me, you might wanna tell me now. Everything is a go. When it's time to level up, let's be real. Everybody can't go. But if you're thinking that I'm never gonna stop, that answer is a no. The best time to live is now. Everything is a go. Everything is a go. Everything is a go. Everything is a go. I was down. Did you try to help? Or kick me like everyone else? Hit the bottom. Got it real quick. Coming back to the top. I don't go shit. Fuck what they talking about. I'm just making moves. Let the doubters talk, cause that's what they do. This for everybody. I mean everybody. From this moment on, there is one rule. If you fucking with me, gonna tell me now. Tell me now. Get on this plane and then I can't be found. All my A1s, yeah, they know it. Yeah, they know. So if you fucking with me, you might wanna tell me now. Everything is a go. When it's time to level up, let's be real. Everybody can't go. But if you're thinking that I'm never gonna stop, that answer is a no. The best time to live is now. Everything is a go. Everything is a go. Everything is a go. Everything is a go. Everything is a go, yeah. Everything is a go. When it's time to level up, let's be real. Everybody can't go. But if you're thinking that I'm never gonna stop, that answer is a no. Everybody can't go. It's amazing the spell you got me under. Truthfully, there's no other girl that I want more to spoil. Cause on the real, I adore you. But to my disappointment, I might just have to let my feelings go. Cause I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you even get excited like I do when I hear your name? That's why
All right, what's good, man? I got that right now.
All right.
Had to go. Excuse me, I'm a pig now, but healthy.
It's great.
Sad things, I literally eat more now than I did before.
As long as you're eating the healthiest
Yeah,
shit.
as long as you eat good stuff, you be alright.
Crazy, man. Crazy. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all check that out. Raspy is a very talented dude. Shout out to Constructicons putting together that productions on that. I will be listening to that.
Mixed and mastered by Constructicons. Play that.
There we go. Because
Let's keep it funky.
I'm going to be listening to this very loud very soon. So,
That shit been on repeat ever since I got it, man.
oh, man. You know, I know because you sent it to me, but then I forgot. Got so much going on.
Yeah, it's all good.
And we had the event yesterday. Shout out to the Hackensack Brewery. What's the owner's name again?
Oh shit, you just made me blank.
No disrespect. I apologize. But we had a great time. Shout out to
It'll come to you.
yeah.
It'll come to
Shout out to Emily.
I
Shout
want to
out
say
to,
Larry, but I
Goddess.
know it ain't.
I know it ain't Larry. Yeah, I
No,
know it
that's it. I was like,
the typical name you run with.
yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to the RNG
Nah, but real
podcast,
cool,
man.
man. Those
Dude.
guys are real cool, man.
Yo,
We had a
shout out
blast.
to that freaking pina colada beer Slurpee.
Yeah.
Nigga, we was on lean, nigga. You understand?
That's crazy.
I had like 4 of them, and I was like, yo, I need to stop before I fall off this fucking chair. But then everybody kept ordering it, and they made another batch, but it wasn't the same. So, but shout out to Hackensack Brewery, 78 Johnson Ave. Definitely check them out. Great times, great music, great atmosphere,
Yeah.
phenomenal beverages.
Had a nice DJ, everything.
Very nice DJ. I was fucking with him hard. He introduced me. He said, "Yeah, I want y'all two to meet." I said, "He don't want it."
the thought of another DJ
We
always.
was having fun, you know what I mean? Because I was telling him, like, I remember, because he still got the vinyl things. And, like, we had that back with Chaka shit. So I
Right.
was like, man, my shit's is literally still in my trunk. I was like, it took me a while to get off it, but I got off him. So it was cool, dude, man. But it was a great night. Thank you for everybody coming out, Flavor with the Table, our
Nice.
RG podcast, for allowing us to come through, show love, Goddess, Butterfly, Jeff. We had a great time, man.
That's what's up.
Oh, man. All right, you know what we do here. I am Truth. To my left, it's the CEO himself. B.O., how was your week, man?
Not bad, you know. Ups and downs, but we here. So, nothing crazy.
Oh, man, I forgot to put the photo of the juice up.
Oh, don't. Yeah, they took a week off. They had some business to take care of. But they'll be
Okay.
back next week. Order yours by Thursday.
Was that ginger?
That
Pineapple?
that ginger pineapple express. Then that ginger shot. Y'all can have all that shit. I can keep that bitch. That bitch rough, boy. It's good for you, but it's harsh, man. That shit harsh, boy. You be belching five hours later and still tasting ginger. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
It's one of those
Hey,
shits
man.
that stay in you. Be
Word,
like,
bro.
God damn.
No matter
no
how-
matter what you.
No
yeah.
matter how much water you put down your
Nothing.
throat, bro, you
Yep.
be like, yo, this shit is not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's healthy. We got to get on it. That's the main focus right there. Because I guarantee you, if they told everybody coochie was healthy, it would be more of a demand than it is right now.
I don't know. Some people may avoid it. Some niggas avoid healthy shit. I ain't eating no coochie. I don't give a fuck how good it is for me. All right, my nigga.
Sad but true.
Shit, I'll be the healthiest nigga in the world. So, oh, man.
Everybody have a Rick Ross beard, right?
You ain't lying, boy. All right, y'all. Other half of True Vibe TV, Mr. Jeff Shitz, a.k.a. Mr. Socks. And I got
Socks
another
McGee.
name for him, a.k.a. I Love Ice Cream.
Oh, no, nigga.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that one. I was like, no.
Yeah, I knew you was going to forget. You remember it now, right?
I take it as a no.
Oh,
Yeah, the stupid ass one over there. Nah, man, I'm good.
You can tell him
Chilling.
I love ice cream.
Yeah, you can love it all you want, nigga. Nah, I love it when it's not in certain places.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah, man.
I take it wasn't in an edible place.
I mean, you get a chick with a nice rump butt on a nice hot day like today. No AC, nothing. Just put it at the top and let it melt down.
Oh shit! First, there's your first problem. You ain't got no AC,
Eat that shit
nigga.
up.
Let's address the elephant in the room, nigga. You ain't got AC.
Like, well, you need to talk, nigga. What's your money?
And this the first hot day, baby. It's only 81. This shit's gonna go up soon. You better get AC.
It
in
didn't
here.
even start at 81.
Word.
It didn't even get to a minute, nigga.
We ain't even cracked the heat sensor. You ain't got no AC. You better go down the shop right and pick that shit up.
Seriously.
This is gonna be full price now.
Hey,
Oh,
nigga.
it's been full price 2
First
months
hot
ago.
day?
They started hitting.
We got another 80.
I
Coming
saw
up
one
soon.
in February, nigga. They had the small joint for $199 already. In February. I said, nigga, it's still snow out there. What the fuck? Hey, yo,
They trying to get that
niggas
Joe,
like, game?
boy.
It's like,
Word.
yo, you gonna need it. Don't
You go,
worry
all
about
right. When you come back, it's gonna be $2.99, nigga. You should have took it when it was
it.
$1.99.
For you, nigga, $2.50.
Word.
Just 'cause you, like,
I
nah.
remember your face.
Yeah, it's
Facts,
rough.
Facts.
It's rough.
Shit,
It definitely is.
I never took my AC out, so
I don't blame you.
I got 2 brand new ones. Just waiting.
that shit ain't.
Happy.
I moved in 2014. That bitch ain't been out the window yet.
I don't
2016. I apologize. I don't. I year round.
blame
I blow my shit year round, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know people like you like that.
Oh, nigga.
Like just like
You sleep in my room, you better put a hoodie on, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. You better put on a hoodie and sweatpants because it's cold in my fucking room.
Yeah, I remember my son's uncle and shit. Dead and when this nigga got the AC on, I'm like, Negro, like, how do you do it?
That shit's fucking. You get the best sleep of your life, boy.
How do you
Now,
do
waking
it?
up is the problem.
Nigga, I bet, nigga, you
With
dead
that-
in the coma. What the fuck you talking about? You just dead. Like, yo, he got a pulse. Nigga, roll him out. Roll him out.
You be sitting under them 2 blankets. You be like, I gotta go to the bathroom, but is it really worth it? Is it worth it right now? Fucking room be like 40 degrees. You be like, is it really worth it?
Nah, man. Ooh.
But the problem is, I got my daughter sleeping like that,
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
so I feel bad for any nigga that's gonna have to put up with that shit.
Got the AC on, nigga?
And she gonna be like, yup, nigga.
It's December.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
12 feet of snow and the AC on, nigga.
Like, why the electric
And not
bill
only
so
and
high?
not only that, I put the AC on in my room and then put the AC on in the house. So the whole house dropped down to about 60 degrees. But see, I'm the first person up. I wake up at 6 o'clock and turn everything off. So by the time they get off at school, the house is back to like 70, 72. I can't sleep. Yo, you want to see a miserable nigga? Put me in the room in the heat at night. Y'all niggas gonna hate my ass when y'all wake up, boy.
I don't blame you.
I'll be sitting in the corner staring at you like, if you sat there all night, I would have fucked you up, B.
Just pour some water on you. Watch that shit freeze. See if you make it. Like, yo, my chest don't feel the same. Yeah,
I don't
nigga,
have to put
frozen.
nothing in the refrigerator. Just leave it.
Nah,
out.
just leave it outside.
Uh,
Oh man. All right. Shout out to Jazz, man. Feel better.
What up, Jazz?
sir.
Definitely feel better.
Get
man.
well, baby. Get
Take
well.
care of yourself. Love you, man. All right, you know what we do here. We ain't gonna be here long today. I got clothes to wash. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I was supposed to do it last week. I didn't.
it's all good.
It's my fault.
It's 81 in Jersey today. It's a nice day.
I got the laundromat on my complex. Like I was thinking, like still going out, and I was like, why? Like I have to, let my steak
blame you.
marinate a little more, chop up some onions and
That's
stuff.
all. Get it ready.
Get all
You doing it on the
nice
grill?
and ready. Nah. I don't know if I want to put it in the oven or I want to throw it in the air fryer. I'm still trying to like debate.
I gotta get one of those.
Or air fryers?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't no toaster. No, I use that shit on the rack.
Listen, I wasn't a believer until Miss Beats Mother brought one, and I turned me into a firm believer.
Yeah.
You need something quick, 20 minutes, you throw that shit right in that air fryer, bro.
Yeah.
Wings,
No grease.
fried, no grease, no
Yeah.
nothing. Even chicken wings come out crispy out that bitch.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was like, oh, word? This is doing it like
And-
that? And it was
I-
like,
and
yeah.
You know me, I was like, nigga, if it ain't fried, you ain't cooking no goddamn chicken. You put them chicken wings in that bitch, that shit came out 28 minutes later, crunchy. I was like, wow. Shit, I'm a believer.
Leave it off. Turns itself off, man. You gotta run back,
Yeah,
back and forth.
Hell yeah, you set that shit and walk away, and all you gonna hear is beep, beep. Oh, that shit done already? Yeah, that's just the truth.
Only thing I gotta worry about is when I'm gonna watch while I'm eating it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's something I gotta buy this
Yeah,
weekend.
it's-
this something.
I'll tell you, it's a good investment.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
You won't be mad.
Yeah,
Not
I
at
gotta cut that grease out. I was like, damn, but nigga, I use this shit oil for everything. Nigga, I
Everything.
was like, yeah.
If it ain't oil, it's butter. I mean, either way.
Accustomed to
That's
it.
even worse.
I know.
Nigga, that's
That's what I'm saying. I be greasing the pan with butter. Like, I'm about to make me some eggs. Put some butter. Like, shit.
Yo.
This healthy shit is for the birds, B.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard. God, it's
I laugh. That shit hard.
I mean, I
Ain't
guess
nothing in America nigga meant to be any type of healthy.
from my
Nah.
situation, like I kind of like finally gave in. So it's not like to me, it's not like I'm like starving or missing anything from a standpoint, I still eat.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean?
No,
But
it's not that. It's just that most of
protein
the shit
shakes,
is
but-
in it. No matter where you go, like.
I mean, yeah, certain shit you
Yeah.
can't avoid.
Yeah.
But like, I get up in the morning. Like I get up at 4 in the morning, throw that protein shake down. I'm not hungry till like about 10, 11.
that's good.
Grab me whatever I want for lunch. Protein shake on the way down, and I'm stuffed. But like, protein shake would make you feel like you pregnant and shit. You be like,
Bloated, boy.
ooh, boy, I'm full. Like you just went crazy in the steakhouse or something like that.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you.
But it's fun. Gonna get these 2 guys a CrossFit with me sooner or later.
We're 2 guys.
Yeah, exactly. Niggas in the hallway. Niggas in the hallway.
must be somebody coming in here
I
later.
was about
you
to
ain't-
say.
VR tried that CrossFit. You can have that.
I feel you, baby. I feel you. It's for life, man. I even went to the gym and canceled my subscription.
No, nice.
I'm like, yeah, I'm done. He's like,
I
well,
don't need you
owe-
niggas
I don't owe
no
shit.
more.
I was like, I don't owe shit. I didn't call that nigga in there. He already know me. He know my face. He don't like me because I threatened him. I guarantee he gonna put this shit the fuck
Jeez.
off for some back shit where they tried to charge me double and they shit ain't never come off my account, which is why I changed cards.
Aha. That's why I don't want no gym membership, man. I need
Nah,
one.
I mean, you
but
gotta,
I'd rather just pay when I go.
me
honestly.
personally, I have so much work I have to do. Got a regular gym right now, won't work for me.
I get it.
Like this time next year, once I hit my point, then the gym would be like, I just want to target certain areas
Right.
on top of cross. But for right now, like we did double presses and stuff like that Friday. I still was on the ground 5 minutes after we finished.
See, I'm not with all that shit no more.
I was like, the fuck did we just do?
Fuck
I believe
man.
it.
All right, so you know what we do here. Help you guys out as best as we can. Give you the greatest information about what's going on with COVID, finances, and situations like that. So, we go straight to the plug. What you got for us, sir?
Not much this week. It's light. Everybody's just still running around with speculation. Everybody's still waiting for a third stimulus.
So, because I
People
know
still
last
waiting.
time you were
What's up?
saying either the third stimulus or it was going to be a situation where it was going to be a monthly thing, but they wasn't sure because you can't just give it to people with kids and not people who don't have kids.
That's the problem.
Third stimulus, huh?
I mean, in all fairness, that's the problem. There's a lot of singles that pay taxes, and at that point, they'll be taxed and don't get any type of break. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got shit to write off. I'm getting hit double which way.
That's a problem.
I might as well go own some shit just to, just so I can write it off and not even really even use it or whatever. Like, it was a burnt down house, and I'll take it.
Come
you
up
know?
with a fake business.
Or something, yeah. And a lot of motherfuckers doing that, and the IRS is
And
doing
Triple
that,
P,
and trying to
yeah,
get hit.
They locked up a couple of people already. They were saying.
It's not even that. Biden sat there and talked about and made a whole thing talking about he want to hire more people so they can do more audits. Because the IRS ain't got that many people working for him enough to do all the smaller audits. That's why they would usually wait. Oh, your shit at $1 million? Now I'm gonna get your ass. You owe from 82.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I was born in 81. like what the fuck?
Well,
Even though
nigga,
it was $52.
Yeah, with interest, nigga.
we'll put you on the payment plan.
Yeah.
Put you on a small payment.
And yeah, so
Still
they,
need my money.
it seems like ways to get money because they already know. There's a lot of loose change out there that they can wheel in.
Pennies
Yeah.
add up to dollars, boy.
You better
Quickly.
say that shit again.
Quickly.
'Cause their interest is a
As a
joke.
motherfucker.
Nigga, fuck that. I will be with MasterCard, Amex, anytime before I go to the government shit. They be like, yo, nigga, the compound on this shit. I'm like, nigga, how you do your math?
Word, nigga.
Nigga, this is calculus, nigga. What the fuck are you
Word.
doing?
I stopped at algebra 2, nigga.
Yeah.
What's this? What we talking here?
When you need a protractor on your shit, you sitting there at the graph. Like, yo, nigga, you got the graph calculator? This
Sit there
shit
with
great.
that hell yeah counting rule.
Uh-huh. X, Y to the third quadrant, nigga. No.
What's the square root of fucking 5,000, bro?
Yeah, it's rough. So, you make light of it, but you got to take heed to those words because I do believe they're going to hire more accountants and come after a lot of smaller people now. Because there are a lot of smaller people, that they can get a couple of millions and that shit adds up. and pay a couple of programs and stuff like that. Like I said, we got to pay for this stuff somehow.
Somehow.
When he gave his speech Wednesday, he ain't say nothing about another stimulus. He ain't say nothing about student loan debt forgiveness. He ain't say nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So he's slowly moonwalking away from it.
Everything.
Back it up.
Yeah.
Like, you
Like-
be looking good.
Like every president does.
Yeah, slowly back. I got you when I came in. That's it. Let's see what happens when he run in 2024. And he's sitting there, you know I can give you that student loan debt. Nigga, please.
He ain't running for 2024.
Yeah, I don't know if he gonna make it.
You know
I
who
don't
make.
know.
You know who running for 2024. nigga. We all know who running for 2024.
Yeah. Yo. So be mindful of stuff. I looked into your Bitcoin thing, the Bitcoin credit card.
Right.
So like I said, there was one that I was on it that I was talking about where they'll leverage your Bitcoin
Right.
as collateral for whatever. But you can do that for loans. So like there's a big one, BlockFi, that will do that. So whatever you have in your whatever crypto,
Right.
they'll take that amount and they'll leverage it for you can get loans against it.
Nice.
I said I wouldn't do that because the volatility is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So when you watch something like Bitcoin drop $14,000, does your credit limit drop? You see what I'm saying? And it should, because at that point, if crypto's gonna stay down for the next 3 months, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you an extra 30 grand so you can just chill. You know what I'm saying? And he fooling. You know.
Nah, you're right.
There's another one out there, one of the cards I think you were talking about, where you can get Bitcoin based off. So it's like the extra points you earn, but they give you crypto instead of it. They don't say what crypto they're giving.
That's a
you,
good question.
because they may give you some real trash shit that ain't even pop.
That ain't moving.
That shit ain't gonna pop until your great grandkids or something.
For real.
And again, with the volatility, you don't know what they're giving you. They may give you something that's up at the moment, but then it may drop.
Yeah.
So it's now like, why am I using all my credit cards like this when I could rather use my MasterCard and get airline points? Because I want to take trips.
Crypto's too loose right now to be putting
That's
that
the
kind
problem. Yeah, that's the real problem with it. So we really want to exchange and do it. But people are holding these funds. So it's, when people invest in these things, that makes all these people a little small, for lack of a better term, financial institutions.
Good.
I'm holding money, real world cash. You know, whether it be the Japanese yen, whether it be the American dollar.
or some
This shit I
euros.
can go out and get tangible stuff for.
Sir.
You understand? They're now doing what the banks are doing. Yo, you want a loan, Kev?
We got it.
Here you go. Here's 2.5 Bitcoins. Now go out and get that new truck. You know what I'm saying? And you paying us back on this. So they're getting that shit back based off of what you already put in, because you're waiting for it to pop. A lot of these things, this same thing like a bank function.
Just waiting though.
Do
thing
we know
is-
what businesses are actually accepting Bitcoin as for purchase?
Microsoft is taking Bitcoin.
Shit.
Who's the guy?
Tesla.
Tesla, yes. Tesla said he was still going to start taking it in June. No, the basketball dude, Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban said people you can go. What is he on now?
The Dallas Mavericks.
Mavericks. Yeah, he said you can go to the game. You can buy it off of Dodge. He's taking Dogecoin. So there are a lot of places. There are certain banks, things that are now taking money and giving you exchange for it. Like I said in the beginning, so it's starting. It's making it's cracking into the real world for tangibility because they know it's another lane. So look.
Yeah.
Why, if I was Chase, why would I get out of that extra money, allowing y'all to get these things to Coinbase and all these other third parties that are not even as big as me? And we've been doing this since the beginning.
For real.
Give me your money. I'll give you a couple of electronic tokens. No problem.
They're the OGs of rapping. Now all these young niggas are coming in. They're like, wait a minute now.
And but the thing is that really a lot of these places are, you got to remember, this is not backed by FDIC.
No, it's not.
So you only get $100,000 on FDIC per place.
That's it.
But you got to remember, so when you got like $2 million in crypto, that shit can go down.
And it's gone.
You get what I'm saying?
That shit lost.
That's why they always say take your profits. Take your profits.
And
Take my
invest.
half.
And
It's up
yeah.
to Mill. Take that 500.
And invest.
With the other 5, but that other 5, that 5 is now tangible. You can go get a house.
Do something.
The value's gonna go up and down, but it's gonna be worth something. You got something to hold and see.
Absolutely right.
You get, you know what I'm saying? Invest in something else. Put it maybe in the stock market. Put it where something else that's gonna be tangible at that point.
I'm gonna give you a couple of businesses real quick. So we have Wikipedia, Microsoft. Get off my screen, please. All right, Wikipedia, Microsoft, AT&T, Burger King, KFC.
These are businesses that take crypto.
Take crypto, Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Payment.
Nigga, why are you buying a burger?
Oh,
for all-
I'm about to say, what the?
Nigga, show over. Good night, nigga. I'm not.
Who the fuck go to KFC? Yeah, let me get that 20-piece meal. And here's that Bitcoin. Who doing
Keep going, man. I ain't cut you. No.
Nah, you good, you good.
that? Go ahead, Drew. Go ahead.
Overstock, Subway,
Subways.
Twitch, Pizza Hut,
Pizza Hut.
Miami Dolphins at their location,
Okay.
Dallas Mavericks,
Pizza Hut.
Norwegian Airlines, Name Cheap, Cheap Air, GIF, Newegg. So if you go on to 99bitcoins.com, it'll let you know all the other businesses. I'm not gonna say the name of all of them. That accept Bitcoin as payment.
Subway, nigga.
Amazon, not directly though. So
No, nigga, no, because you got to make it to tangible shit, and you get taxed on it. As soon as you start turning it over, that's when you're supposed to get taxed.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
how
When
much
it's
would
the
it, how
turn.
much would it be though? Like if you wanted to
Crypto is they consider it an item to be owned. So your tax rate is like 48%, not including state.
No, I'm saying like if I go to Burger King and I wanted to buy a
Nigga,
waffle,
you want to buy?
how many like how is it gonna take a
It's-
quarter Bitcoin?
It's the story I told to my cousin when he brought the shit from the thing. Yes, it was only $8 when I gave it to you, but if I held that $8, that shit could have been $750. So now you, in theory, you pay $750 on motherfucking Whopper. I hope you got cheese, nigga. That's it.
Oh, we got extra cheese, nigga.
I don't even. Yeah.
A massive off the broiler, like real slow.
So now when you nigga, I better own the broiler. Like, yo, this shit mine.
Oh, go in the back and take that shit with me when I'm done.
Yo.
What you doing, nigga? Own this. You niggas ain't no more burgers, nigga.
Yo. Like,
But who's going to? Who? Oh,
I bet some dumbass.
Well, I mean, if you
Some dumbass now. Because people were doing that shit when the shit was low.
Cause you know what? People want to be ahead of the curve. I'm buying things with Bitcoin already. Niggas always want to be ahead of the curve on some stupid shit.
See, the best part of it, when it was really going on, it was that in the beginning, it was untraceable.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
When it first started.
So if we're going to use legal goods or we're going to use illegal goods, it's still untraceable. You get what I'm saying? If I got a vintage Porsche in the back and I just want to get rid of it, right? And on paper, you don't want to pay the taxes at the DMV, so I put down $5. But you gave me $750,000 in crypto. You get what I'm saying? We know what you get what I'm saying? We know what it is now. And I don't have to report it because the bank ain't looking for it because I'm not walking into the bank with $750,000 in cash.
That's it.
And they're like, well, nigga, who gave you that? Oh, true. Let me write that nigga name shit down. They don't know that. You get what I'm saying?
It. Hidden.
So, and then illegal goods, same way. Whatever the fuck it is, you know? That's why those things really start.
You gonna make me watch Startup again?
Nigga, you laugh, but that's why those things start. That's why people invest. A lot of these people put that shit in to hide their funds or just remove them out of the place to be taxed.
That's it. That's keep it right there.
When you look at those big guys buying them, Tesla buying it, them allowing it, all that money, that shit doesn't have to go on this year's taxes.
That's it.
Maybe not even for the next 10 years' taxes. Report that shit as a gain when you know the country is down and be like, look, nigga, we made a killing this year. Because here's the money we pulled out of crypto.
That's it.
You get what I'm saying? When you ain't sold not a one computer in the past 2 years.
You know what company that scares me that announces Twitch? One
nigga.
is privately owned, and you have a lot of people that eat off of Twitch with subscriptions and stuff like that.
Twitch, you better watch that nigga Jack Dorsey, the nigga Twitter. He just brought Tidal, Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Brought it all. Tidal's a motherfucking same thing as Spotify. They're a data company.
Yep.
So now I know your streams, and I already knew the streams because you was doing it on Twitter. So now I know in and out. Yo, Kevin like big booty brown bitches. To the song of Shake Your Booty. Nigga, that's it. You know what I'm saying? when he crossed the bridge in Jersey because we tracked that nigga. we know exactly when he get him, so I'm gonna hit him with all the shit.
That's it.
Like yo, and I'm gonna tell that nigga, yo, nigga, I take that Dodge going you bought last week. So
I didn't know
me-
Overstock was Coca-Cola. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
it was owned by the thing. Yeah, nigga, all them shits on.
Getting bought out.
Yo, you sitting there thinking that
Yeah,
shit
I'm
real?
sitting here reading. I'm looking at the employees.
He's getting bought out.
They got 15,000 employees.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why, yo, years ago, they were talking about making new monopoly laws, which they should have.
They shoulda.
Didn't.
Cause now niggas getting crushed.
Yeah.
Niggas
Amazon
getting
about to come through and piss on y'all. You ain't want to give me that shit, New York? Starve,
You,
nigga.
you want to talk about corner the market? Them niggas about to corner the market.
So they already have. It's
They have, and in every shape or form, Amazon is doing it.
like it's literally in my where I'm at. There's like 4, 5,
Yeah,
and they're opening up 4 more.
thank you. They're finishing the one in Carlstadt. There's another one right down the block from me. So there's 2 right from where one by you and one by me. There's one right there in South Hackensack. Nigga, you can't go nowhere without seeing the fucking Amazon truck.
Yeah.
You can't.
They setting up. It seems like they setting up to take over the post office gig.
No, the post office is done.
But that's my point. They just gonna come over here, nigga. Go and give me that money. Don't even worry about them.
Listen,
Post over, kiss my ass.
Come
man.
on
I
over.
wouldn't change. I spent it that
we need
motherfucker
all
on
we need
Saturday.
we need all y'all to put these Amazon uniforms on starting Monday, cause you're gone.
You know that pension y'all was in.
Like I went to work when I worked for RP.
That shit goodbye.
I went to work on Friday at RPS. I came back Monday. Every truck said FedEx ground on it. I was
Quick.
like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen to the fucking post office.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like I said before, I love all the baby boomers out there, but when the higher power finally calls y'all home, the post office is a wrap.
I think they're gonna target what's his name first, because it's personal.
Who?
FedEx.
FedEx ain't going. Nah,
Yeah,
nah. FedEx UPS ain't going nowhere.
Nah, yeah, he done.
Nah, they're not going nowhere. They're gonna be the underlying competition
No
now.
one's gonna use.
There's gonna be them firm believers that they
Right.
still want that brand of FedEx or UPS delivering.
And here's the thing: if I can get it next day, like I ordered, and this is my stupid ass. I was like, all right, so let me go on Groupon and order these bamboo pillows because I love them. But I was like, if I order them for Groupon, I'll save $11. I'll wait a week or 2. I still ain't get them shits. 2.5 weeks later, I had to call him back. Yo, give me my fucking money. Like,
Look, I totally agree with you on that
Amazon,
point.
I got it the next fucking day.
But with the current monopoly laws and all that stuff that are there, they'll keep them there like they did T-Mobile and before T-Mobile joined, who they joined?
Sprint.
Sprint.
They tried to do AT&T, but they blocked that.
But see what I'm saying? They were like, oh, that was gonna be too much. Sprint and T-Mobile joined up and got worse. Everybody's shit price went up and everything. But those weird laws that they have, they'll probably keep them around for just competitive.
And
they'll make just enough business. They'll fucking move to like pharmaceuticals or something and
You-
be like, we just hanging on.
you have to have competition.
Yeah.
You have to, because they know Amazon can't fully take over. Because when the holiday season comes, Amazon can't handle all that shit. So you need your UPS. You think,
Well, soon they will be. Soon they will be.
and I mean,
no
the
problem.
shit that they're offering regular people that own a fucking car,
Right.
to be now be a partner.
Right.
So I get it. Yeah, they can, but some people roll with a brand. I know that Jeff is a brand, and I've been using Jeff, and Jeff has been around for a while. I know this company is better and faster, but Jeff is always dependable. So you know what?
Right.
I'm going to stick with Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff ain't going nowhere. And in these hard times, I know Jeff's going to do all his best to make sure I get my shit, because
Right.
big boy over here don't give a fuck real right now.
Right.
So you got to have competition, and UPS and FedEx is going to be Amazon's minor competition.
Yeah, minor
Right.
at that because look, they're getting money from other places now. They're seriously driving into pharmaceuticals. Once they get that, I'm like, yo, they
It's over.
don't even worry about shit else. You giving them the presidency, nigga. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. Once they get that, their money stream is gonna go through the roof. They lined up for places like this. Now, here's another kicker, which Amazon could partner with too. They say gas is gonna go through the roof in the summer because we don't have enough trucks. Not because they ain't producing enough oils, because we don't have enough truck drivers because a lot of them retired with the special license to carry that shit.
Yeah.
Amazon gonna sit there and partner with a nigga and say, hey, all you motherfucker, the airline, the ones who driving the big Amazon trucks, I'm gonna get, we gonna partner and y'all gonna do this.
That's it.
And we gonna let y'all do Amazon gas. Right.
You
All we do is
laugh.
gas
Yeah,
delivery.
that's it. That's it.
Now, you
Well, we-
crazy you said that. They recently started paying for
Nigga, I'm
everybody's
out of here.
schooling.
I'm out of here.
Like, real talk.
I ain't
Do it,
predicted
do
the next
it.
shutdown, nigga. That's it.
Dude who used to work
Yo,
there,
I'm out of
he
here.
went to school, got his CDL and everything, and they paid for it.
Yeah.
Now he driving the trucks and shit for him.
Amazon
So they paying for people to get educated.
Amazon is positioning themselves
See,
to fuck
That's
everybody.
the fucking key, dude. What if they lock down this summer talking about, yo, we saved the country, Joe? What you gonna give us, my nigga? We saved gas from being $6.82 for regular with cash,
With
nigga.
cash.
Nigga, you know that shit is. We
Word.
saved you because a couple of our drivers, snaked that shit up through the way.
So
We gonna need
let's close this overall door and let's have a talk.
exactly.
But no, Amazon is putting themselves in position to monopolize everything.
Yo,
They already got Whole Foods,
that was their gateway in.
and that was it. Once they got Whole Foods, it's a wrap. Now you got ShopRite scramaging because now they're doing the Instacarts and all this
Yep.
other shit. They're doing and like you said, I ordered it on Monday. I have it Tuesday.
Yep.
Amazon Fresh. Now you're about to be able to get your prescriptions.
Yo, they got Whole Foods so wrapped up in that shit. You go to that location for everything.
Everything.
You need something dropped off from them niggas.
They-
They got an Amazon box right there at the front.
That's it.
Oh, you need to return something? Well, while you in here, nigga, get some produce because we got that on
You
sale.
can return that on sale, but if you go down aisle 5, we got a fresh cheese that just came in. They
And-
yo,
And
they-
make you walk down aisle 5 to return.
to get to that shit. No, that's exactly. Why the box only over there by the seafood, nigga?
I did need
Because we
some
knew you
green
like that
pepper.
shit, nigga. we
we know them crab legs
Yeah,
came in,
yeah.
nigga.
But we,
That-
they already got that shit on lock, and they not slick because I saw them
They
niggas
not.
already let go of the motherfuckers during this shit. They let go of some of their workers, and they put a lot of those robot self checkout shits in. I said, oh, I see what y'all was doing. I did that same old ShopRite move.
Thanks for your help. We
Yep.
don't need you no more.
You good right now? And all I do is scan my phone. I can't get mad for the convenience. I'm sorry, but yeah, I had to let 4 or 5 people go or move them to the back position. We don't need all them niggas moving that shit.
Oh no, they go. Here's your options. That's what's available.
Yep.
If you don't want these options, it was thank
Yep.
you for being
Thank
a part
you
of
for
our
being
company.
here.
Walgreens just did that. Walgreens just literally did that.
That's gonna be. This is gonna be the big problem too. I'm gonna say with. We're gonna give you $15 to $20, whatever you want extra an hour. No fucking problem. But you're only getting 20 hours a week. You get, it's
Everybody's
gonna
gonna,
hurt.
everybody's gonna get cut down to part time.
Everybody's
That's
going
what-
to get
that's
cut.
what Amazon do, except for managers. Everybody
See?
part time.
See?
Good,
And like what Walgreens did.
and no
they
disrespect.
got rid of the.
Go ahead.
I guess it was the assistant manager position,
What we need that for?
and it's just they broke it down. I remember one of my last conversations with Michelle. They got rid of the assistant manager, and the ones that weren't promoted, they had to take a $7 or $8 pay cut or take the buyout.
Take your pick.
Yo.
The option's yours.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it. They got rid of every toll booth collector in the state of New Jersey. So you either have Easy Pass or you go right through. Don't worry about it. We'll bill you that.
We'll bill you
We'll
that
bill
shit.
you
Mail
that.
that shit in a heartbeat.
So
I want to hear them niggas cry about they broke. Like freaking
now you
George
think.
Washington Bridge does every fucking 4 or 5
Oh,
years.
they've been saying
Oh,
that.
nah, but think about it
They've
now.
been saying that.
Now Jeff blows through the George Washington Bridge because he doesn't have an Easy Pass. So now they send the bill to his house. Jeff forgets about that bill. We bill you again. Jeff forgets about that bill. Oh, now your license is suspended. So now you got to pay for your license to get renewed. Plus
registrations?
the restoration fee
Restoration? Oh, my
on top
Lord.
of the ticket that you didn't pay on the first time. So they're gonna get their money off you.
Because I paid $33 for a $4
Yeah.
Delaware shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
my
Delaware, good
brother-
for that.
My brother, the intelligent motherfucker he is, he sat on it to the last minute.
But this is if and everybody gets a little yeah, they cut me down to part time. I ain't gonna work. Okay, that part time is gonna go down to no time sooner or later. Cause now they're gonna be like, we got too many of you motherfuckers in here.
And that's the scary part, my dude.
Now everybody's working a part time job. Everybody's all, I got me on my life back. Well, then 2 years later, they're gonna be like, all right, you 15,000 part timers. We only need about $3 grand. So here's your opportunity to either be a part of this team as a driver with yada yada yada, or Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Yep.
It's going, and this is exactly why I said I need to get back into logistics. I got to get into a company where you need me.
Yeah.
You need me. You don't, because sooner or later you ain't gonna need certain these motherfuckers, bro. They already got rid of having McDonald's, but they put the touchscreen in.
Got rid of mad fucking work.
They don't need you no more.
Like the pandemic was a bad situation, but from a business standpoint, the motherfuckers is loving it.
Fuck yeah.
They
Oh my
love it.
God. Yo, they sitting there having field days.
Corporation is loving this shit.
They would take trips if they could. If the field was open, I know they would have a retreat. So I'm like, yo, why y'all doing it? McDonald's is loving it. So we are
Nigga.
making the money. Let's go.
Let's go. You can come in and avoid all human contact. Pay this, pay for my car, get my order number, wait for my number, and I'm out the door.
Every area that
Ain't
was
got-
in poverty was fully open with their restaurant. No, I'm fucking out restaurants. Fast food restaurants.
Fast food was open.
They stayed open. Your big chain stores, they stayed open, loving it. And they always around the area, which involves poverty.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and that's why I said, Whole Foods got up on it too. They take food stamps, don't get that shit twisted.
Nigga, when I
EB2.
saw that shit,
And ain't nothing wrong with nobody using
Nah,
it.
nah,
I know
definitely.
it's- Ain't nothing wrong with nobody using
I
it.
was like, oh yeah, we accept EBT. I was like, nigga.
They accept EBT. Yo, look at they are on the verge of becoming regular. I don't
Yeah.
want to say regular, you know what
Nah,
I mean? But like,
Good way of putting it.
yeah,
We take everything you got.
yeah, we take everything. So it's not just the bougie folks. Come on down too. You come on down.
Why?
You
Why?
see the nigga with the shopping cart with lobster and shrimp. You know that's.
But think
EBT.
about it. But think about why exclude that money.
That's the
That's
big one.
that's
yeah,
guaranteed money.
yeah, yeah,
You're gonna get this money guaranteed every month.
Yeah.
Why the hell am I not gonna get it?
yeah.
You want to shop here? We accept your EBT.
Yep.
Why
Yep.
not?
It's scary. It's scary. Yo, I really fear. I was like, if you don't learn some type of trade with this,
Man.
either learn how to fix robots, write programs. Yo, am I laughing?
Right programs.
dead ass.
You-
Am I wrong?
Nah.
You
I
fix
said I went-
robots,
I
nigga.
went
Somebody
to
write
school.
programs.
Become a
Went to
tech.
school at the right fucking time.
Yep,
boy.
you did. Become a tech.
Holy shit.
They are trying. Yo, there was a whole budge before Trump of trying to get these people to learn new skills. I don't give a fuck if you got a master's in education or
Learn
something,
learn a
or
skill.
whatever the fuck it is. If you are not going to retire, you don't have money to retire at that point where you're gonna be okay. You need to learn that type of skill because if you need to work or still be useful, where the job still needs you.
Didn't we talk about that last week?
We
Useful?
just went through school where, let's keep it real, folks. If they said people can survive off of Zoom school, and when I mean survive, I mean like some kids are actually learning things. We'll just say the regular kids are learning things. We're not gonna worry about special needs or attention and all that shit. So let's say that's about 60%. If those kids are learning, that means they can be taught through a program.
That's it.
They can digitize my face and have me doing that because we already see that with what? Video games. You understand? And they
Holograms
can
are here.
put that stuff there and have you become the new teacher. So that's free $99.
That's it.
You understand what I'm saying? I paid Electronic Arts to make a social studies class with a black guy. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? That can teach these kids
And all of
that
a
are
sudden-
going to learn.
You log in and Jeff pops up. Hello, class. And all of a sudden it's virtual learning.
Now we don't got no more teachers.
Because now we don't need you no more.
So what? If
I don't know about that one. 'Cause the
Oh
reason
no,
I say
it's
is-
this is not a next year thing.
well,
I'm just saying
because they
this is 10 years.
these states want to continue to get that grant
No need.
and those bill. I mean, that government funding.
You're right,
Which is
but
why they pushing and forcing these kids back into school. Otherwise, they won't be able to get that $500 million.
But-
What's the name?
Schools are starting next year.
Yeah.
All schools are opening in September.
Yeah.
That's why they did this soft push in April so you can just go back and get
Yeah.
acclimated
to going back into
to
the building.
going back into a building.
Yep.
And then they're going to shut it down and let you go, oh, that wasn't that bad. And guess what? In September, boom, give me your computer back.
Yeah.
We done.
Yeah. Yeah.
We good.
I can see things like this happening 10 years down, 15 years down the line. You know, the things are there. If they said that it worked out, there were people studying to see what worked, what kids learned this. The test next year when they go back to September
Yeah.
will show.
Yeah.
Who are the teachers that complaining? And when you do something like that, you don't just shut down the program. You don't just close down the building. You slowly poison it. Now,
Yeah.
Kev's worked at companies, and I've worked at companies, and I'm sure you have too, where you watch, if you paid close attention enough, you watch the poison being injected. So what they do is, certain teachers start to retire, they don't fucking hire again. Then what happens is they start to remove certain title positions.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? So then when the top die off, everything die off.
That's it.
There's no new growth, and you the last nigga standing.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? To a point where they can do something like a buyout.
Vice principal is retiring, but we don't need that position
No more. No
So
more.
His responsibilities are going to now go to U4,
Yep.
and you're the principal. So now the principal is in charge of U4, but there is no vice principal. This is where the board. This is where the board comes in at.
Yep.
And then when the principal retires, the board moves up. We don't need another principal.
Yep.
And you all answer to us.
That's what I. So I mean, just keep. It sounds wacky.
It does.
Sounds crazy.
But in
the
2025, don't say
technology is
shit.
there. Technology is here already.
In
And
2025.
all they gotta do is give us better Wi-Fi. You get what I'm saying?
That's it.
And watch how many kids stay home after this. It's gonna. I guarantee you, it's gonna be something like this. It's gonna be those. I hate to
Say it.
I
Just
hate to
fucking
say
say
it.
it.
You know, like
Just
like
goddamn
race or
say it.
something. It's gonna be something like the rich white kids that were like in Bel Air or the real preppy areas. They're gonna be homeschooled now by these programs.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Because you're not going to
They not-
you're not going to inconvenience the parents at the same time.
Yep. It's going to be that. They're going to do a 4-hour day. They're going to knock that shit out. They're probably going to be
8 to
doing
12.
that and a college. They're going to be on some special.
From 8 to 12, you do high school. From 12 to 3, you do college programming.
Yeah, I guarantee. And then they're going to be like, well, y'all ahead of the minority kids over in the Bronx. Of course, nigga.
Of course.
They said
Their
their
Wi-Fi
7-hour
still
day.
work.
Yeah, and their 7-hour day, they doing college and high school. I said that when that shit first happened. I said, well, shit, they got these college programs online. If one of the kids can learn this way, if they're saying this is a viable way of learning, and I don't need that,
What's stopping
why can't you do both? And we see the news have reported certain kids doing this. Boom, do both.
you? What's stopping
Same
you
time.
from logging on to one of those online classes and going, you know what? I'm going to register up.
Yeah.
There's no prerequisite to log on.
Yeah.
I'm going to take these classes because this is the course I want to study when I get older.
Like-
I'm already a sophomore in high school taking college classes. So guess what? 2 years of high school, I'm already 2 years into my college degree.
Look, it sounds like I'm in a Black
No.
Mirror or something. It sound, but
We
yo,
all talking
this
crazy
shit
till this
here.
shit happened.
Dude. I want y'all to prove me wrong. I hope and pray this shit don't happen because I can see a lot of us being left behind.
And
in
that's
that
the
shit.
problem.
And now there'll be gaps upon it. Like,
Oh,
what?
Jesus Christ.
That nigga still trying to figure out how to buy a house? I did that shit in middle school. Nigga, what the fuck? You know, it starts to develop into these things, man.
I like how you said the poison. I like that one.
Well,
That
yeah, I simplified it. I simplified it
did.
in that term. But you guarantee we all been in
Yes, I
in
know.
places, and I know the companies we worked at because you guys have said them. Oh yeah, we seen a turnover there. The post office alone did that.
Yeah.
They got down to a point where they got it enough where they can do a buyout. Yo, retire early.
That's it.
And my
Get out.
dad took that shit.
Get out.
Retire early. Here you go. You can start your pension. We'll let you start it early. We'll start this. The only thing is you'll be cut back to this at a certain time, and that's when he started working another job. And so that, and then now he had two checks coming. I seen when he was going.
Yeah.
Like, why would I bother to do that? But when my father was in there, he was one of the tech guys, the maintenance people. So because he would fix the machines. So he had to be there.
You had to. You had to pay
He got
him.
a position where he had to be there.
You needed me.
We don't need too many carriers.
But we
'Cause
need
the
the
sad
text.
truth is there's not too much mail going around.
It isn't.
Until certain time. There's not enough mail. So they back up work. I'm sorry, government.
And-
Don't kill me.
No.
They back up work.
Don't listen. You're talking. You're talking to somebody who works at a mail facility. Not
Yeah,
like the
not-
post,
yeah.
but my overnight job is mail.
Yeah.
And one of the couriers, we got a call one day. They was like, "Yeah, are you guys getting this so and so?" We was like, "Yeah, it comes every night." And he was like, "We haven't been picked up in 3 weeks." Word. So the courier comes in. I'm like, "Hey, you might want to go to this area." They said they haven't been picked up. And he gave me a look like, "Oh, okay," but you kind of knew. He knew.
Yeah, he was like, word? Ah, okay.
And then the next night he rolls in with 5 trays of mail. Like, word? That's all they got there? Oh no. This is gonna start to be a regular. Oh, so all the backed up mail needs to come in now, and then the mail comes in. You check the stamp, and I'm like, nigga, we in April. Why is this shit saying March 28th?
Yep.
I don't say nothing. No, we just process the mail and keep it pushing.
And that's the thing. And
And this is why you niggas better stop paying your shit through the mail. You get hit with fucking surcharges and late fees because why? Your shit ain't getting
your
picked
shit
up.
ain't getting there. Look,
Make sure you get those what it was, those money order receipts, nigga.
Yeah.
And
You
that-
better.
I tracked my shit, nigga. My shit was sent out this day. I don't give a fuck when you got it.
Yo, it's a crazy
My
system.
shit was stamped to the first. I don't give a fuck when you get it.
It's a crazy system, but they do it so they can
You're right.
keep a lot of y'all employed.
Yes.
Because if shit was moving out efficiently,
Oh, you niggas be gone.
nigga, we wouldn't need you.
You would walk into your warehouse and go, no work for the third day? We got to start cutting heads.
That's it.
'Cause that's what corporate does. When work get low, all right, we don't need this many people in the clock.
It's sad, but it's true.
And it's
And
facts.
this is what I looked at. I said, God forbid these companies become really efficient. And then, because that's a talk between the president of the USA and the guy who owns Amazon. Yo, we could back him up. I don't care. You know, we'll do that so we can keep people on. But the moment he come in, like, yo, I need an extra 32 trillion saved. No problem.
No
We just
problem.
fire everybody out of this thing.
Well, now that you mention that program that we've been working on for the past 4 years, we're going to implement that this year. And by give me 6 months. Give me 6 months? Cool. And half my workforce will have no job.
Yep. It's scary.
And then they'll do here's your buyout. Or you can take this. Well,
Yep.
I was making 25 an hour. This says 12 an hour. Take your pick. Take your
Yeah,
pick.
that's it. Like, I can't.
Take your
What
pick.
you want? What you want?
Take your pick.
They don't give a
And corporate will tell you. You either buy out or take half what you was making before.
Dude.
Now, what position are you in? Are you in a position to go, you know what? I can take this buyout and flip a couple of shits and be all right.
Yeah,
Or am I still living check to check? And now I got to reduce half my living because I wasn't prepared for this. I'm so used to bringing in a G a week. Now, all of a sudden, I'm bringing in 500 a week. So everything gets cut in half.
And
'Cause
then your girl gonna want a divorce. Tell you that right now.
Oh, hell,
Shit,
man.
I might have to leave from the beginning.
I
like,
might have
nah,
to leave it because
This shit
shit,
ain't working, bitch.
I can't afford all this shit no
you
more.
gotta work now.
No,
You
yo,
better get a night job or something.
it sounds crazy,
You
but
better find-
we just touched
You
on
better
so
hit
many.
the strip club, bitch.
Yeah, shit, strip club, nigga. I'm walking the street. Hey, hey, I got the hand up, nigga. That's it.
With a fucking cardboard sign. 90 for sale.
Exactly.
Hey, you had a hard day at work. You need your dick sucked real quick. We can make it happen.
Exactly, nigga. Like, yo, we
I'm sorry. I'm
We-
sorry.
yo,
Mama, don't kill me.
we touched on so many topics here, right? This is why I say this shit is like a domino. One shit hit the other shit, hit this shit that affects you, and this is why you can't attack one specific part of the economy.
Can't.
You have to touch all the way back to this to help him, because if I don't help him, he gonna be right there.
And screw
Fucked, right? While I was only helping y'all. You know, you got to understand it starts to affect us all in some point. So when I sit here and I see the jobs report, where they talk about, oh, nobody applied for unemployment, this, I say either them niggas ran out or they haven't checked their things. But I was like, yo, there's still so many, and then this affects housing, because if you go down from $25 an hour to $12 an hour because you need to keep the job, how you gonna pay?
Now you can't.
Especially when we've been forcing your ass in there for the past year.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? So wait till all this shit hits the fan. That's why those big guys are having that talk. They're having the talk. Don't get it twisted. Don't get that shit twisted. They sitting there. And Biden telling them, like, look, half your motherfucking workforce is going to be homeless. You get what I'm saying? And now they ain't going to report to work.
I'm telling
What's
you.
up?
Shit, what was it? Venice Beach. Didn't we talk about this like 2
talking
weeks
about
ago?
the homeless people.
The
Yeah.
homeless people. The homeless population is growing because jobs are cutting people. You can't get by on what you used to make.
Not at all.
And now you're being forced to go, well, your bills haven't changed. I understand you went from 1,000 a week to 500 a week, but you're still behind in bills, and bills still need to be paid. So what are we going to do?
Yeah.
And like, once again, we laugh and we joke, but Jeff has been saying this shit for months. He keeps saying, make sure you keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. If you want to stay blinded to the fact, stay blinded to the fact. All I know is that when the shit hit the fan, I hope you motherfuckers is ready,
It's
dude.
going to affect all of us, dude. I don't
All
care.
of us.
It's seriously, it's going to affect all of us, dude.
From the guys that's people like us that's gonna have a job,
Yeah.
but now they're gonna be like, well, since we cut our workforce, I know you were doing 40 hours a week. We need you to do 60.
Yep.
And we can't give you a raise. But you still have a job.
Yep.
You
Shit,
still
work
have a
made
job.
double. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it funky. Work made double.
It may.
Work made double.
It may.
It'd be lovely, boy.
It-
Look,
And it may. It may get to the point where they go, we can't afford to have everybody, so we're gonna cut half this down, but we're gonna need y'all to step up more because you're already an exempt employee.
Yep.
We're already giving you the check, and we'll give you a little more. You're making 80 grand a year. Okay, we're gonna give you 83,
yep. Yeah, that's exactly it.
but we need you to put in.
We like you. Here
we
you
need
go.
we need you to put in 80 hours a week now.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you gonna say? No, because you still gotta pay your rent, still gotta pay your car note. Your daughter needs shoes.
Yep.
Food gotta stay on the table.
I hope you became a crypto millionaire.
I
nigga.
hope you- I
That's-
hope you
that's
invested.
the only thing that your ass out
I hope
right
you
this
became the
point.
crypto Scarface like Nas
nigga.
said,
Yeah,
nigga.
like shit.
This shit real, man.
Yo,
This shit is real.
This summer it's gonna be a lot of heat and it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers crying out there, nigga. There's gonna be a lot of niggas out there.
The heat's already showing you it ain't gonna be no joke.
No.
Little something. You know, yesterday was about 63.
I just hope people are putting themselves in a financial position to
course
not
Of course not.
get fucked.
You see all these trips.
And
now,
I say it.
trips,
He was like, hell, of course not.
boats, rides, and
I'm
cruises
just, 'cause
opened
you know what?
up again.
Too many people want to fucking live life, and I understand you want to live, but don't get caught. Don't get caught off guard to where all of a sudden at your 50s now you're fucking itching for a $12 an hour job, and you got to work this $12 an hour job at your 50s because you was out here wilding out in your 40s
True.
with your stimulus checks and we're getting another one, and we're getting another one, and you going down to Mexico and you motherfuckers, your niggas is killing Miami. Miami is loving all you motherfuckers.
Not lying.
Miami is loving all of it. Keep on going to Miami because you're cool. You're helping the economy down there. But I just hope you motherfuckers are putting yourselves in a position. Because I tell you, goddamn what, boy, 7 years from now, you ain't going to have to worry about looking for me, nigga. You ain't going to have to. We ain't heard from Kevin because Kevin good, nigga. Kevin's investments is popping off. I'm getting a residual
Cry for
check
me,
every
nigga.
month.
Yeah. Don't cry for
And when
me.
you see me watering my grass all day, nigga, Kevin, you ain't got no job? I don't need one. I see you going, though.
Yeah.
I watch your kids for $5 though. Here we
Matter of
go.
fact, while you at the office, pick up my Amazon bag.
Word, eh?
Make my shit early.
Hey, when you come home, deliver my shit, nigga. They already told me sitting by your cubicle, motherfucker. Bring it in. Tell you, this shit's gonna get ugly, bro.
Yo.
That's why you gotta have yourself like you gotta have a skill.
Yeah.
Jeff's been saying this shit. Yo, he's been talking this shit for
That shit
almost
more
3
important
months.
than a motherfucking 8-year degree at
Bruh.
this point. That's
Bruh.
It. That's
A
what
college
they've been
degree don't mean
saying.
shit right now,
I'm
man.
sorry.
It don't.
Yo, that's what the hell they motherfuckers been saying. They was like, look, nigga, if you got a great skill that's still gonna fucking translate, yeah, write a program. Y'all niggas love to fucking play video games.
Word.
Learn to make them bitches, cause y'all motherfuckers keep selling them shits for some point. And if you learn to make them, you can make another program to do something else. It ain't gonna hurt you.
You need this to do that. I got a program that can do that. And not only do that, I got a program that can do this.
Yep.
I can sell you this for $1 million, but I can sell you this one for 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
So how about you guys just give me 4 for all the things? Give me a 10% royalty on all this shit, and I'll get out y'all hair.
Exactly. Look,
But no, you want to sit at home and fucking play Fortnite. How about fucking go out there and do the same thing you're doing for Fortnite and come up with a program?
yo.
I mean, this pandemic has gotten those individuals who are more accustomed to staying home and waiting for money
Lazier.
via assistance, via unemployment, whatever situation may be. And they started with the $600, and then now it's still $300. But that's supposed to end, what, September?
Yeah.
So that's going to end in September. What you going to do now?
And see that's what bothers me. Everybody got accustomed to staying home and getting this money. Jeff said the well gonna run out one day, and what are you niggas gonna do? Now all of a sudden you guys gonna start sticking niggas up because you ain't got nothing else to do?
Yeah.
September.
Well,
Student loans comes back September.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're pushing that one again, folks.
Yeah, you forget about that.
I'm sorry.
They-
Biden ain't say a motherfucking word except yeah, nigga, go ahead and pay y'all shit.
if you thought you wasn't going back to school, nigga, all schools gonna open up in September. Universities and all will
they
be
already said,
fresh.
get your shots. Come on in, get your shots.
and if you want to start traveling around the country,
That's gonna be the kicker.
you better get your shot.
That's the kicker. Even that around the world, whoever still around, open around the world.
But just for you to go from Jersey to California, you better have that
Yeah,
vaccine
they gonna
card.
make you ask for it. Yeah,
They're gonna
ask for it.
and that's the only way they're gonna get it. because they know people like me ain't going for the goddamn shot.
Yep.
You'd be like, I'll bring a vial that says vaccine.
Shit, nigga, I'll get in my car and drive 48 hours to Cali, nigga. You can't get me through all them goddamn states.
until that,
You can't. You can't.
Nigga, these 3-week vacations coming and going.
Coming and going, bro. What you gonna do?
Yeah, until my JOB says mandatory, I'm good.
I said the same thing. Until I am put in a position to where I have to get it. Okay,
man.
I want to leave the country too, but guess what? Other countries have fucking
Still got what's the name's going on?
they still got curfews.
Nigga, other countries, you look, I don't give a fuck. America is racist as shit. I'm not gonna be here like the Tim Scott and all that shit saying no, America's not a racist country. Nah, we know it. But you can do a lot of shit here.
Yeah,
You know, there's
There's
almost
opportunity.
Like it's opportunities. It's Wild West, even when they call you a nigga to your face. Hands down. I'm sorry.
You're right.
Now,
That's
I don't
true,
wanna
though.
hear it.
You're
I don't
true.
want to hear it, but you know what I mean?
Yes, facts,
Word up.
B.
Oh, you a good nigga. Come on in. You know
Come
what I mean?
on in.
Whatever. But when you go to these countries that we all love to vacation at, people been going to DR like it's like that shit is popping. I'm like, nigga, I know the healthcare is not even as good, not even fucking good, nigga, like that. Talking about that, but that nigga got shot. He wanted to get the fuck out. That nigga was doing the plane.
That's
So
it.
I can go to the hospital. Don't worry about the bullet being removed. Patch this shit up.
And send me
Put
home,
on the
nigga.
motherfucking nearest plane.
Don't worry about it. Just let my oxygen tank come with me,
Right, so
nigga.
we laughing, but that's the first
That's
thing they did
the
with
first thing he
Ortiz. When
did.
Ortiz
That's
got
what I'm
shot,
saying.
Yeah,
they
send it
Get
in.
me off the island first,
Yeah,
then
they
get me
got
to
him
a
over
hospital.
there to a real
Bruh, when you got that kind of money, pop, private jet back home.
I'm not even mad.
Now.
I'm not mad. And that nigga just did it for the hospital. I don't know if that nigga went back or whatever. These places are beautiful when you want to go to them, but if they're not developed enough to have these things when it happen, God forbid you catch COVID there, nigga.
Oh,
They may give you
oh,
a couple
nigga.
of witch angel sticks and motherfucking
Yo.
call me and be like, we prayed on that nigga. I don't know why he ain't make it. You know
We gave him our blessing. We don't know what the fuck happened.
get that nigga saved.
Yo, real talk.
Hell that shit.
I got a
I'm
call.
not shitting on the Caribbean.
No, it just you
I'm
just.
really not. I'm just saying. Cause you know niggas gonna be like, oh, this nigga.
Oh, this nigga
this
Jeff
nigga
hating
don't
now.
never-
He hating on the Caribbean and they ain't got no vaccine. No, nigga, you don't.
Nigga, I don't want to be in Puerto Rico and catch that shit. I'm like,
Bruh,
nah, nigga, get
did-
me off the. I think a boat.
A coworker of mine's friend of his was in Korea.
Yeah.
The Korean government was like, oh, you want to go back to the States? We need a G.
Look at that.
Straight. And guess what?
Totally.
And guess what? It was straight extortion. You want to get back on this plane? We need $1,000. I don't have $1,000. You ain't going home. That nigga was in Korea for 3 extra weeks,
I believe it.
reaching out to everybody. Yo, I need you to wire this, wire this. Finally came up to a G, and he was like, I got the G. They was like, that was last week's price.
I totally believe it. I totally believe it. Because
Now
you
we
get
need
that,
2.
you get more.
And he was like, this is all I got. They made that nigga wait an extra 3 days, and it was like, you can go home. He
I
was
believe
in Korea for 3 weeks.
I believe it.
Bruh, yes, you want to travel outside the country, be careful where you traveling to.
Yeah.
Because they know where you're coming from.
You are at their mercy.
They know.
I don't give a fuck. You are at their mercy.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go home, huh? Home? Let me see that passport. That looks expired to me.
My eyes ain't good with dates. Is that
Bruh,
2021,
bruh.
2020?
Walk off with
This-
some shit,
this
somebody
says-
can't find it.
This says 2025. Nah, that looks like 2025 because that's what I'm going to need for you to go home.
Yo.
Word. You want this in Bitcoin or what?
Yeah,
nigga?
exactly. How many Satoshi you say, nigga?
Word, how you- Hold on, let me see what's in my crypto wallet. Can we transfer that right now?
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, man. As much as I want to leave the country, I'm like, nah, I can't. I'm afraid to.
Not right now.
I may not come home.
Yo, I don't know what a lot of spots are like. Yo, I'm scared because they talk about India having these weird outbreaks. That they giving these niggas the shit that they wouldn't give us. They sent that AstraZeneca over there real quick. I was like, y'all ain't got no extra J&J from last week? Y'all niggas damn, can we make it look good at least?
Fuck that.
Them niggas
bro.
was like, try this. And then don't call
Word.
us.
Came in a balloon and shit. and water
Word
balloon.
out.
With a nigga in the corner going, that ain't work. That ain't work. Yo, add some more of this. Yo, give him that. Give him that. Give him that.
Put the concentrate in,
Word.
nigga. Don't mix it down.
Don't
Just
mix
put
it
the
down.
concentrate in
Yo,
that shit.
yo, you watering it down too much.
Yo.
I'm telling you, bro. That shit was, man.
But I'm just saying because I know a lot of people travel. That side of the world is a lot more connected than us.
Yeah.
But a lot of people travel through those shit. So you talking about viruses, nigga. This shit got here quick. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it is, whatever strain that may be killing, they said they getting hit by 2 strains, and it's walking through that mother everywhere in that
That
motherfucker.
shit is tap dancing, bro.
Serious. So, but now you think about it, that shit may mutate, catch on a British motherfucker,
And here we
transfer it
go.
over to DR, and then
Yeah.
hear your ass come down. Yo, nigga, I'm in the sun.
Word,
Oh
nigga.
shit.
Y'all niggas still in the U.S. All of a
sudden.
sudden, Kev, what you just in DR? Yeah, Kev's in ER.
Exactly.
He went from the DR to the ER, nigga. Anybody visiting him? Oh, there's no visiting hours.
Yo.
They got that nigga quarantined for real,
It's
for
shit-
real.
It's a lot of shit, bro, when you think about it. But we're going to get hit.
Well, we're laughing, but it's facts, man.
Yeah.
We got to make light of it because it's shit.
If we don't, I'll cry.
Word. Word. What my sister used to say? I gotta laugh.
sitting here
I gotta
like-
laugh to stop from crying,
I'm sitting here thinking like, shit, I may not be able to use my shit before it expire again.
bruh.
I mean, the main fact is what people have to understand. It's summertime. It's literally the first summer you had in 2 years because you were
Oh, niggas gonna go.
forced in the house.
Niggas gonna ape
The
shit
last
this week.
one, so y'all gonna get out.
Niggas gonna ape shit.
And
What they
it's
say?
not like-
They opened up the city up.
Yeah,
70
so
75%?
everything is better.
Yeah.
It's just that
No, he going, what, July? He going full, right?
yeah, money is hurting so bad. So it's not like this shit
They
ain't
going
around no
full?
more.
75%.
Now, De Blasio was in it, but he went full open in July.
Wow.
That's what I said.
Holy
So when
shit.
I not to cut off truth, but when I hear that shit, I'm like, well, you know, New Jersey cousin, so
Yeah, so we next.
usually follow.
Jersey do that. All right, we're gonna wait one more week.
Yeah, exactly. They open July 1st. We gonna be there
Okay.
July 8th.
Guess what? July 21st, open up. We good.
Yeah,
Yo, I thought it was only 75%. They talk about full.
they talking that nigga. He said fully open. I said what fully?
Holy
What,
shit.
what are you doing?
Need that money?
Now that they do, because they said New
Yeah,
York is
money.
a cesspool again. They said that shit went down to like the 80s, nigga. Niggas is getting robbed. They ain't even reporting shit.
Cause they
It was like, yo, they
Too
not
much?
reporting shit.
it's too much.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, this
ugh.
is what happens when you put people's back against the wall.
Yeah.
I was like back in the days with 42nd Street was a
Yep,
problem.
yep.
Mm.
Yep.
You stayed the hell off of there.
You had to go there with a crew.
Yeah.
Like I remember my wife and shit. She wanted to go see the ball drop. I'm like, this funky bitch. You know what I mean? So we went there, and I don't know, God had his hand on us or what, but everybody around us was getting robbed.
Yeah.
I'm talking about literally everyone around us.
Getting
And
stuck.
I'm looking at them. So I guess they was like, hey, it might be a problem. Let us not. So, but everybody around me, that's the last time she wanted to go down. I said, bitch,
I don't blame him.
I tell you,
I don't blame him.
when not beans. What Freeway say? When my heat start working, then my heat start working. Got robbed me a person, catch a nigga slipping when he out. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man, this is not gonna be the summer of the fucking flex, fellas. Please,
Niggas is hungry.
niggas is the dogs are gonna be barking this summer. Don't flex.
Well, New Jersey, none of motherfuckers gonna come here because New Jersey, New York got the recreational.
Of course.
So you need shit to be open
Could
so
you
people can
imagine
use it.
Hoboken, though?
Oh my god.
I'm not. Yo,
Yeah.
I got no plans to go down there on the weekend or with not
Niggas got
not
zero
work hours.
plans.
Not work hours.
Hoboken's gonna be and Friday from Thursday to Sunday. Hoboken gonna be lit.
Honestly, like, I remember
Lit.
we used to come out of the skate key.
Hoboken gonna be turned the fuck up, bruh.
And, you know, you come out the door, and it was a line of 2 lines, one on the left, one on the right. And nigga, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, literally just telling you to come over here to get robbed. This is what they was doing. Because you couldn't go nowhere because they had it boxed off. You had to walk down that line.
This is
Like, I
not.
don't know if anybody ever
Don't-
experienced like a nigga digging your pocket and nothing you could do about it.
Don't flex.
Thank
I mean,
God
I'm,
have it, nigga now.
I'm not.
You're right,
I'm not
you're
proud of
right.
it, but not too many people had a gun pointed in their face. It's not the best
that
fucking
too,
feeling.
yeah.
When you staring down that barrel, nigga, knowing that nigga, he can end your shit.
Like you good? What you need, nigga? That's
Nigga,
it.
you turn into a fucking tap dancer. What do you need, bro? You need the fucking menthols. I don't even have cigarettes, nigga. What you need,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hot summer because niggas gonna be losing
careful. Like
jobs.
you said, stop that. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not telling you not to enjoy.
Yeah, but don't.
If you got it,
Alright, go
if
ahead.
you got
But-
it, it's one thing.
But you know what? Always understand, and I don't mean to cut you off.
Okay.
Truth. Always understand. You don't know the person's situation, people around you, and it's not your business to walk around like, well, I gotta be careful because I don't know. But at the same time, niggas is
What's good,
hungry.
G?
Niggas is hungry. So if I don't know, I'm not gonna wear my chain and my watches and my fucking jewelry out, knowing that we've been in a pandemic. It may not have been a couple of niggas working, and I'm out here looking like fresh money.
Yeah.
And could be broke. I just want to flex real quick. Well, guess what? You're going to go home broke.
Yep. Absolutely right.
And believe me, I want to travel like the next man. I want to go places.
too.
I want to enjoy life. But fuck, I don't trust this shit.
Yeah, man.
I don't.
Fuck, if I can't drive to it, fuck it.
And guess what? And I'll drive. Y'all know me. Party in California, give me a fucking 48 hours advance. I'm out. I ain't catching no plane. I'll drive over there, 'cause especially with this vaccine shit.
Yo.
Drive straight through.
Nigga,
Easy.
easy.
Put a couple of drivers in the whip.
What,
whip,
bruh?
drive straight
Listen,
through.
3 people in the truck and make it to California in under 48 hours.
Facts. Ain't no reason to stop.
Ain't no reason to stop.
Stop. Yeah, you want shit.
And when you, that's it. When you stop for gas, everything else happens.
Yep.
Everything else happens.
Go to
Shit,
the bathroom. Well, yeah, you pull it.
shit, piss, throw up, snacks, jerk off, whatever you need to do outside of that vehicle. When you get back in, we out for the next
You rolling
16.
again. Uh-huh.
We out. I
You
don't
rolling.
feel well, nigga. There's a bucket in the back. We ain't stopping until we got to
Uh-huh.
gas up again.
Roll the window down. Put your head out, nigga. Go
And,
ahead.
and then when we get to our destination, you wash the truck.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I want to travel. I want to go. I want to get out back in the world too. But fuck, man,
Yeah.
I just don't trust it.
Just keep your head up.
Invest.
Invest. I mean, right now this is a good time for you to because they're doing a lot of online classes.
Yeah.
Your local colleges, junior colleges like in Patterson, BCC, it's credited. Their credits are accepted in pretty much every fucking college accepts their credit. There you go.
Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
So
Nice.
it's time for y'all guys to get some kind of skills.
nice little run.
That's a nice
Like
little
you
blunt.
said, man, you know they always need somebody that can fix shit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They may not need you to pack it, but they need you to be there to fix it.
That's why you're in a great line right now, bro. You are in an absolute
Yo.
great line.
Machines break, computers break,
I still
programs
get
break.
offers. I got an offer.
And they're gonna keep coming.
But Friday while I was dashing,
They go. They.
offer. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I'm telling you.
Don't get it twisted. Wi-Fi break, 5G break. Don't get that shit twisted, nigga. That shit moving. That shit will not always be moving concurrently, nigga.
That's it. You got a skill. You got to find yourself a skill that's gonna make yourself, as Jess said, accessible and needable.
Yep.
Because if I got 500 people moving mail, I don't need 500 people moving mail.
It's sad. It's sad because when you think about it, truth is probably more needed at this point than a doctor.
Yes.
And there's a lot of
And that's
sick
sad
niggas
to
that-
say,
niggas in a
bro.
bad
That's
situation.
sad to say, boy.
I'm gonna keep it 100. There's a lot of motherfuckers in her situation, myself included, nigga. I'm sitting there like, yo, nigga, my chest, but nigga, can you fix my motherfucking eyes? Can you fix my shit? Why you here? Yo, I'm sitting there. Like, yo.
Jeff,
2 for 1.
Jeff, you've been having complications. What about my phone?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
What about my phone?
Can you
Don't
get the screensaver off,
yeah,
please?
yeah. Don't worry about me.
Imagine that shit walking to the doctor's office. Get all that shit done.
You laugh.
But sometimes you gonna have to do something.
You woke up to Inglewood Hospital like, is this the line for the doctor? No, that's the line for the technician.
Exactly.
You can walk right up to the ER, nigga. We don't. We're open. That line's for the technician. I need to see him. Okay, what's wrong?
But you
My
know
heart
niggas ain't
pacer.
gonna- Yeah, they ain't gonna be without their phones.
Hey, don't get it twisted. There's a lot of motherfuckers with heart pacers that need to get fixed technically. Like, just fix this shit and
That's it.
fix the
You want
system.
You want to hear
runs
something
to
funny? I was in New York today. I was like, it's such a nice day.
Yeah.
Let me waste 45 minutes to get to fucking Harlem just to drive around and come the fuck back.
it.
Fucking idiot I am. But as I'm driving through, you know they got those city bikes.
Yeah.
What did I see out there? 3 motherfuckers out there fixing the city bikes. I said, oh, look at these niggas getting it.
Yep.
And there was 5 people waiting for them to fix it so they can get on the other
You know
ones.
what?
I
Yep.
said, I'll be damned. I might be in the wrong fucking profession, B.
We laugh. Well, we laugh.
I'm good. Don't get me wrong, but I might need to learn how to fix some shit.
We're gonna need you because the whole
Side
world is
hustle.
trying to-
I'll be calling fucking truth at 2:00 in the morning.
Yo, don't get this shit twisted. Any new car after 2015 got more tech in it
Yo, bruh.
than mechanical moving pieces.
Bruh.
They are having trouble building these new funky Audis,
Well, we
these
had to-
new whatever the hell anything is that has a lot of the tech in it
Right.
to watch the shit.
Well, we were having a discussion yesterday that they can't make the PS5s because they don't have they
That
have
too.
shortage.
Yes, they had a
That's
short of
Like
the stuff.
chips and shit.
That's crazy.
Yo.
And the problem is now they're building cars to the point where you, the old school mechanic, can't fix
Can't
it.
fix it. You right.
Can't fix it.
You right.
You have to go to a certain guy that can fix the shit.
Yep. Because not only you got to fix that part, you got to fix the technology to tell it how you did it. That's it.
Man.
So it can read it correctly.
And that's why I'm about to go fucking start buying cars from the fucking 80s, B. I'm gonna find me an 88 Acura, nigga. I'm gonna find me an 88 Acura Accord and just be chilling.
I just was looking at a fucking there was like a 95 Legend.
If listen, if anybody can find a 2-door Legend, real shit, I am looking for an Acura Legend 2-door with your back windows. Oh my god, I've been driving. I need that shit in my life, B.
I was looking at one. That shit was 11 grand.
Shout out to my man DJ Cram. He got me hooked on that Acura Legend. And anybody can find an old school MPV 4-door that don't look like these minivans.
Wow. Yeah.
The ones that I had stolen from me back in the early 2000s. I'm looking for that too. I need me an old car. I'm not dealing with none of this new shit, B.
It's out there.
I don't know. I can find them. I'm just not dealing with none of this fucking Tesla shit. I'm good.
I'm good.
I like gas. Plug my car up,
Well,
nigga.
when you gotta stop every 3 hours to fucking charge up. Like
Yeah, but
you'll
I
never
don't.
get-
Okay, now how about if a nigga want to be you see your car charging at your house and boop, unplug your shit? 'Cause now he just want to be a dickhead.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
Now all of a sudden Jeff come outside trying to get to work, and all of a sudden, why is my car not charged?
Well, you know what the bad part about the battery, the battery operated cars, the electrical cars, the amount of electricity it takes to run the car for however long, 250 miles, 350 miles, is equivalent to the same, we don't have enough storage to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's so much PSEG that we can have electricity to make it, because we still burn coal. We still burn that. These shits just to get the electric power, bro. Ain't nothing like we not hooked up to a water fountain. You know, like with
Like the water, yeah.
And even that still doesn't give us enough.
That's crazy.
That's what people don't understand about that. So it's like in the future, like I said, they kind of want to have it like the phones. You have if you're doing short commutes, everybody has the EV car. If you're doing long commutes, you get like a little hybrid. You know what I'm saying? And the hybrid got a little 3-cylinder motor, so it's not burnt. You know what I mean?
Right, not
and
burning.
And you can now go to California if you need to go to California in a hybrid, because you just pop up some gas or whatever the charge is, because they still haven't developed a fast charge. And I
Right.
mean, like 10 minutes. Everywhere else now it's an hour. You got to wait 40 minutes to an hour to charge.
That's crazy.
So now you might get out the car, go get something to eat, go sleep, whatever the fuck it is.
You motherfucking make a day of it now.
But that's what happens when people do that, and you got to make your route to where they are. They're actually just putting some on at the Wawa over here by us. They're putting the Tesla chargers, the Tesla brand,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the other brand that they they was doing, the Tesla brand. So
This shit crazy.
it's a whole thing to it, but it's like, yo, we don't have enough power to make it. And when you buy a house, you got to convert it, because you can't run the regular extension cords.
Yeah.
You be there for years waiting for that shit.
That's why you get solar
You gotta,
powering
you gotta
now.
get your power built. You gotta get the brick and build it for that. And like, come on, man, ain't nobody doing all that shit.
Who got the time for that shit?
And then what happens if you get a power outage?
Done. See, that's why. And see, I'm old school, nigga.
Nigga, we had 2 last year.
Yes,
I'm
we
gonna keep
did.
it 100. We
Yes,
had 2
we
last
did.
year. But then you think about, how good is an EV car for you?
Word. What are you gonna do?
How good? Because what if you do a lot of runs? Because if I'm door dashing, ain't no fucking way that EV car is gonna make it.
No way.
Ain't no way that EV car gonna make it.
Don't
Am,
worry.
am I wrong?
Nope. You're absolutely right.
You talking about you may do 100 miles just scooting back from 3 towns. Here, Lodi, and hey, you know what I'm saying?
And
Bloop,
done.
bloop, bloop.
And now you gotta be charged for an hour.
Deliveries and you gotta charge. Yeah, you be done.
And now you're missing out an hour's worth of money
Yeah.
because I gotta recharge.
So I'm just saying, I think we got years before we can really get to it. If they had worked on this shit back in the 80s when they started doing it,
Yeah,
then
we'd
we'd
be
be
there.
ahead of the curve talking about,
Yeah, well, you're right, but they.
yeah, but for everybody to get to
This
it,
is like 2040 we talking about.
yeah.
Don't worry, y'all gonna have all that shit. Y'all niggas still see me gassing up.
Yeah.
Kevin, where you get all this gas up? I've been storing gas since
2 cents a
2000,
gallon.
bitch.
It's gonna be
You,
obsolete. 2 cents a
you gonna
gallon.
you gonna open up my garage to see filled tanks of gas.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be the only nigga with that Tahoe still running. While you niggas on the side of the road charging up.
That's it.
You're killing the economy. You're killing it. Yeah, we're all dead. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Breathe this bitch in. breathe this exhaust in. It's good for you. It's gonna be all right.
All right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. But again,
Prepare yourself, nigga. Prepare
If you
yourself.
have an opportunity to get some extra schooling, get it. Schools are cheap as hell right now.
What was that movie that came out?
Also,
Demolition Man.
Yes.
Remember,
Yeah,
remember Demolition
yeah.
Man? That said 1996, and it was all guns and fire. And he was like, "Oh, it is not, nigga. That shit coming."
hey, have a little fun. Don't have too much. We don't know
Good-
what the winter's gonna be like.
Oh man,
with
That's gonna be
jobs
another
and the way everything's going now, might not be cool.
That's the scariest part.
that shit's gonna be crazy. The unemployment rate gonna go up.
All right, y'all. We see y'all next week.
The unemployment rate gonna go